On Sunday, March 18th, the Undiscovered Chefs Gala will take place at the Terrenea Resort in support of the cancer support community. And that is where we are today in Redondo Beach. Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Maria Sorreo, joined now by Kristin Conforti. And Kristin, this is the 25th anniversary for the cancer support community. And this event is going to be huge. Let's talk a little bit about it at Terranea.
We're so happy to bring the Undiscovered Chefs event to Terrenea Resort, its new home. They have been unbelievably amazing with us. So the day is going to go something like this. We have 25 student chefs who are going to be led by Michael Franks of Chez Melange restaurant. Right. We are thrilled because Michael was the creator of this event over 15 years ago. Wow. He's come back and we are thrilled to have him. So 25 student chefs will spend the day with Michael and a few very special guest chefs taking demonstrations, lectures that will go into a lunch and wine tasting.
It's such a unique experience for people, especially student chefs, to come in and work with such great master chefs. What did people say? Like, what did they said after taking part in this event?
Oh, they're thrilled, and they can't wait to sign up next year. Right. That's always what they want to do.
They want to sign up a year in advance, right?
Exactly. Want to save the space. So we sent out the invitations. 3 days later, the chef positions were all sold out except for one. There's one left. Wow. Amazing.
Wow. And then there's going to be a dinner at night. Let's talk about that because I know it's different and you're still looking for tickets for that, right?
Absolutely. Okay. And since it's our 25th anniversary, all of our events are being done on a big, big scale this year. And we're thrilled to have a gala dinner at Terranea. We're going to be honoring our board chair, LJ Stogsdill, and also having a tribute to our founders.
You know, when you look around and you see how many people that this helps, I know how extensive the work is that goes into events, but it's just so worthwhile.
It really is. And it's humbling for me. I know every day I see the looks on people who walk through our halls, and we save lives here. Absolutely, every day. We've had a lot of people tell us that, and it means so much to them. It means so much to have the camaraderie coming for yoga class. It means so much to spend 2 hours in their support group with the people that become their family.
That's right. And you said there's going to be many events going on this year. What else is going to go on?
Well, we have Fido and Friends coming up April 21st, and that is a dog and people walk. It draws over 1,000 people and probably about 600 dogs. Incredible.
Oh
so
God.
Much fun. Yes. And that's right over in Veterans Park here in Redondo Beach. We have Celebrate Wellness, which is at the South Coast Botanic Gardens. It's our 16th year doing, having over 40 restaurants come to the South Coast Botanic Garden and 15 wineries, and over 600 people come to taste and go through our extensive silent auction and our live auction. Mm-hmm. And then we have Girls Night Out, which is at the Comedy and Magic Club in Hermosa Beach. That's 3 nights, 200 women each night, fun comedy, cocktails, and of course, auction.
You know, I know that the events are, a lot goes into the events, but you couldn't do it without your sponsor. Just talk about that.
Oh, thanks so much, Maria. Mm-hmm. Providence Little Company of Mary is our Circle of Hope sponsor. They sponsor all of our events at the top level, and we're so grateful to them. We also have Vantage Oncology came on board this year for Undiscovered Chefs, the Capital Group, Malaga Bank. They're so wonderful. They also sponsor Celebrate Wellness. South Bay Magazine is a great supporter of ours, as is the Daily Breeze.
Very nice. Well, you know what? They also receive good kudos for being attached to the cancer support community as well.
Well, we're thrilled with their support.
Okay, Judith, we're going to talk about the event, but I want to first talk about what brought you here many years ago. This is also the 25th anniversary of the Cancer Support Center of Community. Let's go back and just talk about your story first and then what the center does.
Oh, thanks, Maria, and thanks for being here today. Yeah. 21 years ago, actually, I was diagnosed with cancer, actually stage 4 cancer. I was devastated, depressed, overwhelmed. And after my treatment is when I really went down, and that's when I found, at the time, the wellness community. And they were pretty new at that time. And I came here for over a year, and I took part in the groups, the workshops, just the people. It made all the difference in the world in my journey, traveling through this thing called cancer. We have a 26-member professional advisory board, and that consists of all the medical people in the community that deal in oncology with cancer patients. And normally when they're diagnosed, they are the people that say, you should try the cancer support community, formerly the wellness community. We changed our name last year, actually. And so that, everybody, when they're diagnosed, they really take those doctor's orders, so to speak. And so we hope they come in. But many times it's word of mouth. They come in. The only thing we ask them to do is go to a welcome to wellness meeting, and then they really know what we do. And then afterwards, they sign up for groups, but they come to, some of our participants come to 6 and 7 things a week because we do have over 140 programs a month.
We're thrilled that this event is coming to Terranea. It's in many ways the perfect match for us because it speaks to our support of the community and such a giving organization that we're delighted to partner with. But of course, it also revolves around food and learning and cooking and chefs. And so, as I say, it's the perfect match for Terranea. We're thrilled to be doing this and excited to see how the event goes and to hopefully make this the first of many.
Now, I know that the chefs are pretty much all filled up because, of course, everybody's student chefs that get to work with masters. That's going to go quickly, but there's going to be a dinner at night as well.
Yes, there is. So the afternoon, as I understand it, is sold out already, which is very exciting. So that's going to be a special part of the day. But in the evening, we're going to have a gala dinner, and we're going to hopefully reflect some of the food that was made and taught in terms of the lessons in the afternoon. And our chefs will be producing this dinner, and it will be a fun event celebrating everything that the Cancer Support Centre does. And we're hoping for around 350 people. It'll be in the Marineland Ballroom, and it's going to be a fun event.
We're talking about the Undiscovered Chefs event that will take place at Terranea, of course, to support the Cancer Support Center. I know you've been involved for a very long time. Just tell us what goes on during the event for the student chefs.
Well, this year's going to be a little bit different than what we've done in the past. Our goal is to educate this time and to take chefs who have little or no experience and try and educate them in one day on what it's like to be in the restaurant business, a little knowledge about food itself, how to handle food, some tastings of products that maybe they're not familiar with, and also to do a little wine and cocktail tasting as well. So just to keep it as a light, fun day, to be part of a great cause that will raise a lot of money, and feel that they are personally involved in the dinner that everyone's going to eat later on that evening.
Okay, what you've been doing this a very long time, since almost 1992. What got you involved in the beginning?
Well, originally under Wellness, which is what the charity was originally called, I got a call one day from a guy called Don Salk. Don Salk, at the time, lived in Manhattan Beach, was a dentist, and was the original partner in Spargo, Hollywood, and called me, and we'd known each other for a long time, and asked me what we thought we could do with this concept. And it was his concept, and we eventually thought maybe we can do it in one of our restaurants, but it sort of outgrew itself very quickly, and eventually ended up at the Marriott in Manhattan Beach and became this really fun experience for us. And we got some celebrity people involved at the time. Howie Long was playing for the Raiders, and he was one of our chefs. And that type of person who lived in the South Bay understood what wellness was about and wanted to be involved. And it just became this great day that we all look forward to, and it was a lot of fun.
And once again, the event will take place on Sunday, March the 18th at the Terrenea Resort. And for more information, you can always go to cancersupportredondobeach.org. I'm Maria Sorreo, and we'll see you next time around the Peninsula.